with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in.
We're there, folks, deep in the red zone, deep in the red hot zone.
Touchdown! Let's go!
Cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in.
We're there, folks, deep in the red zone, deep in the red hot zone.
Touchdown! Let's go!
Cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in.
We're there, folks, deep in the red zone, deep in the red hot zone.
Touchdown! Let's go!
Cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in.
We're
with the
there, folks,
battalion
deep
behind me.
in the red zone, deep in the red hot zone.
Touchdown! Let's go!
In front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in.
We're
with the
there, folks,
battalion
deep
behind me.
in the red zone, deep in the red hot zone.
Touchdown! Let's go!
In front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in.
We're
with the
there, folks,
battalion
deep
behind me.
in the red zone, deep in the red hot zone.
Touchdown! Let's go!
In front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, cause I'm coming in.
We're
with the
there, folks,
battalion
deep
behind me.
in the red zone, deep in the red hot zone.
Touchdown! Let's go!
In front of me, cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in.
We're there, folks, deep in the red zone, deep in the red hot zone.
Touchdown! Let's go!
In front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in.
We're
with the
there, folks,
battalion
deep
behind me.
in the red zone, deep in the red hot zone.
Touchdown! Let's go!
In front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion.
The following is a live presentation of TPC Sports.
is it a go? And then I'll bring my mic over here. How is that? Now is it any better? Because it's redlining over here practically. How is it a go? And then I'll bring my mic over here. Why would it be? How is that? Now is it any better? Can you hear me now? It's much better. It's redlining over here. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am Brian Langell in the booth today to call this race. Let's start this race and get it underway. We are at Daytona Speedway. Awesome. International, ladies and gentlemen, I am Brian Langell in the booth today to call this race. Let's start this race and get it underway. We are at Daytona Speedway. Awesome. International. Yes, good luck, everybody. I am going to mute the Xbox party so you guys only hear me through the broadcast. Start this race and getting ready to go, and here we go. Yes, good luck, everybody. I am going to mute the Xbox party so you guys only hear me through the broadcast at the first TPCAR International Raceway Challenge. I am going to mute the Xbox party so you guys only hear me here at the first TPCAR International Raceway overtaken by Slangel. I am going to the Xbox license plate there here in first place. The leader overtaken by Slangel. The number 2 car license plate there here in first place. The leader overtaken by Slangel. 2 car license plate there. Sorry, in second, Ramashok's in third, right on her tail. Darth Travis in first place. We have an overtake. Ramashok goes over and sorry, in second, Ramashok, and then falls in behind yet again. Darth Travis in first place. We have an overtake now. Take a look back at one of the earlier cars in this race. Someone who's a little further behind, in behind yet again. We are going to go in first place. We have an overtake west. Take a look back at one of the earlier number 93. Someone who's a little further into the wall. Unfortunately, that did not go well. We have an overtake west. The paint job. Take a look back. Looks beautiful. All of the cars TPCAR into the wall will all have custom paint jobs. We have an overtake west. The paint job. Looks beautiful. All of the cars west TPCAR into the wall will all have custom paint jobs. We have an overtake west. The paint job. Looks beautiful. All of the cars west TPCAR into the west now coming up on the track. We have an overtake west. The top job. Looks beautiful. All of the cars west TPCAR into the west now coming up on the track. We have an overtake west. The top job. You are watching TPCAR Auto here until TPCAR into the west now coming up on the track. We have an overtake west. The top job. You are watching TPCAR Auto now here until TPCAR. All cars have now finished the first lap. We are going to switch over now and take a look at Bamashok, who's currently in second. Behind Slangel, all cars have now right on her bumper. First lap. We are going to switch over now to 55. Oh wait, Bamashok takes the lead. Bamashok's now in first. Complaining of a brake check right on her by Slangel. We are going to switch over now, and as a result, takes the lead. Oh wait, Bamashok takes the lead. Bamashok's now in first. Complaining of a brake check right on her by Slangel, and Slangel fighting for first place. And as a result, takes the lead. Oh wait, Bamashok takes the lead now. Bamashok's now in third, right behind Slangel. We have a battle for second going on, folks. Bamashok's fighting for first place. As a result, take a look at that. Oh wait, Bamashok's second place battle looks like we switch over in third, right behind Slangel. We have a battle for second going on, and Bamashok's fighting for that car is showing some extension. Take a look at that. Wait, Bamashok's second place battle looks like we switch over in third, right off the track. We have a battle for second. All cars seem to be going off the track quite a bit. That car is showing some extension. Take a look at that. Wait, Bamashok's second place battle fight for second over in third, right off the track. Battle for second. All cars seem to be going off the track quite a bit. That car is showing some extension. Take a look at that. Going on the west right. Fight for second. Slippery coming up behind him relatively quickly. Off the track. Battle for second. All all cars. Number 94, West. Joker. Number 95, inspired by Lightning coming up behind him. Off the track completely. And into the wall. Number 94, Commander Slippy taking over the Joker. Number 95, inspired by Lightning coming up behind him. Off the track completely. And into the wall. Number 94, Commander Slippy taking over the Joker. Number 95, you are watching coming up behind him. TPC Auto Racing right here on TPC Sports. The racers seem to be having a great time right now. I hope you are as well. You are watching TPC Auto Racing right here on into the third lap. The racers seem to be having a great time right now. I hope you are as well. Something going on up front. Let's check this out. Bama Shock out of second place right here into a wall. Trying to get himself back. Seem to be having a great time right now. I hope you are as well. Something going on up front. Check this out. Bama Shock out of second place right here into a wall. Trying to get himself back. If you are interested in joining TPC Auto Racing, something going on. We are in our exhibition. Bama Shock out of second place. Get there into a wall. Interested in joining. Trying to get himself back. If you are interested in joining TPC Auto Racing, something going on. TPC Sports exhibition in the hottest in the sport. Auto Racing. If you are interested in joining TPC Auto broadcasting one TPC Sports Week exhibition in the hottest in the sport. Travis now coming up on Bama Shocks on the outside. Bama Shocks takes the inside and continues to lead broadcasting one TPC Sports Week exhibition in escapes there. The hottest in the sport. Travis now coming up on Bama Shocks on the outside. Bama Shocks takes the inside and continues to lead broadcasting one TPC Sports Week exhibition escapes there. Bama Shocks coming up on Bama Shocks on the outside. Bama Shocks takes the inside. He gets too high. Ladies and gentlemen, I can hear all of the racers in my earpiece as they are racing. Bama Shocks coming up on Bama Shocks on the outside. Bama Shocks takes the inside. He gets too high. Later, Bama Shocks into the wall. This is that earpiece. This is as they racing. Bama Shocks manages to stay on first, but he has two cars. Bama Shocks takes the inside. He gets too high. Later, Bama Shocks into the wall. This is that earpiece. This is as they racing. Bama Shocks bumping paint back there. Look at this now. Battle for first between three separate cars. Look, the three stooges. Bama Shocks into the wall. This is that earpiece. This is as they racing. Bama Shocks bumping paint back there. Look at this now. Battle for first between three separate cars. Look, the three stooges. Bama Shocks in first place, going through the grass. You have to have rules on that. Bama Shocks bumping it on paint back there. Look at this now. Battle for first between three separate cars. Look, the three stooges. Bama Shocks in first place, going through the grass. You have to have rules on that. Bama Shocks bumping it on paint now. Look at this now. Bama Shocks in first. I just noticed there's some chat coming up in chat. I'll get to that in a moment. I will read it. I'm just trying to keep an eye on what's going on. Now, Bama in first place. Let's go take a look. There's some chat coming up in chat. I'll get to that in a moment. I will read it. I'm just trying to keep an eye on what's going on. Darth Travis in second. Now, Bama in first place. Irish Bear in the chat. There's some chat coming up in chat. I'll get to that in a moment. I will read it. I'm just trying to keep an eye on what's going on. Darth Travis. Do I have an echo right now? Let me see. Bama in first place. Irish Bear in the chat. There's some chat coming up in chat. I'll get to that in a moment. I will read it. Just trying to keep an eye on what's going on. Darth Travis. Do I have an echo right now? Let me see. Bama in first place. Irish Bear in the chat. There's some chat coming up in chat. I'll get to that. All right. Sorry about that. We are working through some tweaks right now. Do I have an echo right now? Let me see. Bama in first place. Irish Bear in the chat. Everything is live, Colby, as I switch from car to car here. Working through some right tweaks now. Travis is in second. I'm going to switch over to the third place car, Slangel. Everything is live, Colby. Slangel, driving number 73. Right now, Travis is in second. Or will be 73. Third place car, Slangel. In across the grass completely. Yes, we're going to have some rules on driving on the grass because that is clearly not a third place car, Slangel. Not a great way to continue the race if you're constantly cutting corners. Yes, we're going to have some rules. So again, if this is the TPC auto racing. We also have football and hockey. This is our debut into auto racing. If you are interested in joining us, let us know. Hit us up on Twitter,
So again,
TPC Sports Live, or TPC Auto Racing. Facebook at football and hockey. This is our debut into auto racing. If you are interested in joining us, let us know. Hit us up on Twitter, TPC Sports Live, or TPC Auto Racing. Sorry, I will mute this for a moment, and we'll be right back. If you are interested in joining us, let us know. Hit us up on Twitter, TPC Sports Live, or TPC Auto Racing. Sorry, I will mute this for a moment, and we'll be right back. If you are interested in joining us, let us know. Hit us up on Twitter, TPC Sports Live, or okay, sorry, I will mute this for a moment, and we'll be right back. If you are interested in joining us, let us know. Hit us up on Twitter, TPC Sports Live, or okay, sorry, I will mute this for a moment, and we'll be right back. If you are interested in joining us, let us know. Hit us up on Twitter, TPC Sports Live, or okay, sorry, I will mute this for a moment, and we'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I will mute this for a moment, and we'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I will mute this for a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to try this again. We are back with the audio broadcast. Hopefully, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to try this again. We are back with the audio broadcast. Hopefully, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to try this again. We are back with the audio broadcast. I believe I just found our problem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to try this again. We are back with the audio. I believe I just found our problem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to try this again. We are back with the audio. I believe I just found our problem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to try this again. We are back with the audio. I believe I just found our problem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to try this again. We are back with the audio. I believe I just found our problem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to try this again. We are back with the audio. I believe I just found our problem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to try this again. We are back with the audio. I believe I just found our problem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to try this again. We are back with the audio. I believe I just found our problem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to try this again. We are back with the audio. I believe I just found our problem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to try this again. We are back with the audio. I believe I just found our problem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to try this again. We are back with the audio. I believe I just found our problem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to try this again. We are back with the audio. I believe I just found our problem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We're going to try this audio again. As I mentioned, Darth Travis currently in first place, Bama Shocks in second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We're going to try this audio again. As I mentioned, Darth Travis currently in first place, Bama Shocks. There we go. No more echoes. I think we're good now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We're going to try this audio again. Apparently we still have echoes. Darth Travis currently in first place, Bama. You know, I'm going to shut the audio off. You guys enjoy this race, though. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for the technical difficulties. Apparently we still have echoes. Darth Travis currently in first place, Bama. You know, I'm going to shut the audio off. You guys enjoy this race, though. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Apparently we still have echoes. You know, I'm going to shut the audio off. You guys enjoy this race, though. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Apparently we still have echoes. You know, I'm going to shut the audio. Okay, I think we have finally figured out the broadcast issues. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Let's test this out now. I don't hear any echoing. This is a good sign. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We had an extra browser tab open that I was unable to see. So thank you for sticking with me. I greatly appreciate it. Let's get back to the action. We are now in lap number 10. Bama Shocks in second, Slangel in third. Darth Travis is the leader. His best lap right now is 151.647. Bama Shocks number 2, Slangel third, Commando Slippy fourth. West is fifth. Time behind the leader is 1 full lap. Bama Shocks. Oh, huge smash by Bama Shocks. We're trying to keep an eye on everything here. We're going to go to the first place car. Let's take a jump over there and see what's going on with Darth Travis in first place. And now Commando Slippy overtakes Darth Travis just like that. Actually, no, I would say Commando Slippy is a lap behind. Never mind. 14,760 some feet behind. So obviously there is a discrepancy in the laps that we're doing right now. Darth Travis totally in first, overtakes everybody laps Commando Slippy, who is in 4th place. Let's go to number 3, the number 3 position, Slangel, in her Toyota Camry, who is currently 16 seconds behind the leader. Not exactly having a top performance right now, but she is in the top 3, so she will still receive, if this was an official race, she would still receive third place billing as far as points go. But clearly behind the leader right now by at least 10 seconds. These are all exhibition races right now we're doing as we prepare to launch our first season. Season 1 will be NASCAR cars. We may move into a different class for the next season. We're going to have a mix between street tracks as well as NASCAR tracks. We chose this one here to have a little bit more than just left turn ovals. And as you can see, the racers are having some difficulty adjusting to that. But that's the whole idea of exhibition races, folks, is to get things straightened out and figure out where the kinks are and make modifications. I'm going to jump ahead now to the number 2 car. And we'll go to the number 2 car, Bama Shocks, number 55, who is a little over 1,500 feet behind the leader, Darth Travis. And Bama Shocks now on that, coming up on this turn here, hopefully to stay on the track, not on the grass, makes the turn successfully, avoids that tire. This again, ladies and gentlemen, is powered by Forza Motorsport 7. So if you have Forza Motorsport 7 and are looking to get involved with a professional organized racing league, we also, again, run football and hockey. This is our first jump into auto racing. As we see jump, there's Bama Shocks jumping off the track. We are looking to fill this roster. Bama Shocks now getting back on track. Darth Travis. Actually, Bama is coming close. He's now within 800 feet as Travis hits a straightaway. So I'm sure that Bama's going to have to just bite down on this and go if he wants to try to catch him on this straightaway. As Travis, the leader, is now 1,800 feet and climbing away. Shane's Gaming coming in with the host, former TPCFL and TPCHL champion. Thank you for joining us. Shane, if you've got Forza Motorsport 7, I think there's another championship with your name on it, just waiting for it. Bama Shocks now trying to get a hold of Travis. But Travis is way, way ahead at this point. Slangel 20 seconds behind. Commando Slippy 1 lap behind. Westford 1 lap behind. This is a 20-lap race. As you can see in the top left corner, we are in lap 13. And Bama just smashes that tire to get it off the track. As you can see, the cosmetic damage to the car right now. There seems to be a lot of scraping, a lot of paint being scraped off this car, but right now that doesn't matter because he's only, well, now it's climbing again. He was within 500 feet. Now it's 800 feet and climbing. Let's go into the number 3 car, Slangel, right now. Let's see where she is. In 3rd position. In behind Commando Slippy as far as physically goes, but Slippy is an entire lap behind, so really he is not a part of Slangel's battle to get back to 1st right now. Although I believe that we should have rules that if you are lapped, you should get out of the way of cars that are currently in the current lap of the race. We're going to institute that rule moving forward so that cars that are currently at least one lap behind do not interfere with the progress of cars in the current lap. Bama Shocks now closing in again. He seems he can get as close as about 500 feet from Darth Travis. And then unfortunately, after that, it drops back again. We're going to go back into the Bama Shocks car here, the second place car. And see whether or not we can follow what's happening here, because right now they are incredibly close. Look at this, Bama Shocks coming up on Darth Travis. The number 55 car, powered by Chevy. Oh, we got a bit of a straightaway here, and Bama Shocks is only just behind him now, 195 feet. This is the closest he's been since we started following this new semi-race here. Bama Shocks looking to take over. Darth Travis doing everything he can now to maintain first. Cuts a corner, goes over the grass. That should be a penalty, but we have penalties turned off today as it's an exhibition race, folks. In and around, Bama Shocks right on the bumper of Darth Travis. We have a battle for first here. We're going to stick with this camera view for a while as we see what happens. Now Travis on that straightaway, pulling away from Bama Shocks. It seems to be that Bama is better in the turns, but Travis is way better on the straightaways, it seems. Although right now, oh, they're both off the grass, or off the track into the grass. And Bama, look at this battle. Side by side now, Bama has caught up and has taken first place temporarily. Nope, Travis has taken first place back again. There's less than 13 feet between the distance of them. Darth Travis in first, Bama Shocks in second. 1.34 seconds, sorry, 0.134 seconds between them. They both cross into lap 15 now. And now Travis pulling away less than 100 feet, but is ahead of Bama Shocks. Bama with that turn, trying to stay, in drafting position of Travis so he doesn't get away again. He's caught him a few times now, but now to keep him there is going to be the bigger question. And now, these two here, it's a race for first at this point. Slangela is quite a distance behind in third, so we're going to stick with this for a while. Bama Shocks comes around that turn, loses it, goes into the wall. Gets back on track now, but the damage is done. Travis is now 400 feet ahead. Although 400 feet is not as bad as, say, Commando Slippy, who's like 18,000 feet behind. So 400, when you put it in perspective, isn't that bad. But unfortunately, there's only 5 laps to go, and Travis has retaken that lead. Bama Shocks is going to have to get on his horse and ride, as they say. Through the grass and staying on the grass. Maybe we should put a mower under these cars, get some extra work out of them. Bama Shocks now fighting for second. He's right behind Darth Travis yet again. 0.384 seconds behind. Look at this now. Battling here. Bumper to bumper on this now. Darth Travis crosses into lap 16, as does Bama Shocks. 0.584 seconds behind. They are right on top of each other. Bama Shocks going to the outside, still in second. 40 feet behind the leader. Bama. Oh, they are literally just trading paint right now. Darth Travis, 44, 36, 38 feet, if that. It looks a lot closer than that, ladies and gentlemen. Bama Shocks coming around that turn again on the inside. trying to get some sort of straightaway, some sort of way to get past Travis and maintain speed and then take off. But Travis doing a great job of protecting his spot right now, not allowing Bama Shocks to pass him. If you're interested in this race right now, there is going to be many more of these. And when we get into our actual league season, it'll be once a week on Sundays. You'll be able to catch TPCAR Racing live here on Mixer, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. We are going to be all over the place. Bama Shocks takes first place. Bama now in first. And Darth Travis now looking to regain his lead. He's right behind Bama Shocks right now. Lap 16. There's only 4 laps left in this race, folks. We're coming up on the end of lap 16. Bama off the track completely, driving through that Daytona paint. Technically, he's in lap 17, but never crossed that line. Went straight through the grass instead. The good thing about this race is, ladies and gentlemen, these races are going to learn a lot more about turning today and how to hit the gas coming out of them to stay on track. Bama Shocks still in first. We're going to switch over to the number 2 car, which is now Darth Travis, who held the lead for a substantial amount of time in this race. Let's switch over to number 74, Darth Travis, who is now behind by 3,000 feet. Something went horribly wrong here. I didn't catch what happened to Darth Travis. Must have had an accident of some sort. Westford on the side of the track. Something not right with his car either. And now here comes Darth Travis trying to regain a spot. Where is the number 3 car? Where is Slangel? Let's take a look at her. Find out where she is. She is an alarming 10,998. No, now 11,300 and climbing. This seems to be Bama Shocks' race to win at this point. Something went drastically wrong in the battle for first place between Trashbug and Bama Shocks, as Bama Shocks is about to finish lap 17 going into lap 18. Yes, Bama Shocks is now in lap 18, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go back to the number 2 car, Darth Travis. See if he can get himself turned back around. Travis about to come around that straightaway in order to end lap 17. And now he does it. Travis is now in lap 18. Again, ladies and gentlemen, our social media, if you want to find out what's going on, whether it be football, hockey, or car racing, find us on social media, whether it be Twitter or Facebook, at TPC Sports Live. And I'd also like to thank our members of the Patreon group who are supporting our leagues, including Darth Travis, the Meter 1, Dino 911, Commando Slippy, Turbo Taco 31, Bama Shocks, Steel, and Kiv Style. Thank you for your support. It is greatly appreciated. This entire community is supported. We greatly appreciate it. Darth Travis in second place now. Has been in second now for a while. Hasn't changed position. But although starting to catch up on... No, I thought that was Bama Shocks. It is not. It is another car in the race. Bama Shocks is now 30 seconds ahead of second place with 2 laps to go. So unless something goes drastically wrong in the number 55 car, Bama Shocks, I would say he will be our winner today, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the paint damage on number 74. And now, lap 19 for Bama Shocks. Travis, 7,000 feet behind. He's catching up. That number's dropping, 66, 65, as in 100 feet, though. So it's going to be quite a distance. Commando Slippy. Westford in 5th. Bama Shocks in 1st. Travis in 2nd. Slangelo in 3rd. Commando Slippy gained a spot. Westford went down a spot. Darth Travis now entering lap 19. Again, I apologize to the people having audio issues earlier on in this race. There was a technical issue we were unaware of. Thank you for bringing it to our attention. And sorry that it took so long to get it fixed. So, as we wrap things up here, Travis is 3,800 feet behind. Slangelo, 12,000. That equals out to be 31 seconds behind for Travis, 48 seconds, 49 seconds for Slangelo in 3rd place. Commando Slippy is 2 laps behind. Westford is also 2 laps behind. Travis over the grass. Just avoids that tire. We're going to go, ladies and gentlemen, in the final lap now. We are going to the number 1 car. Bama Shocks in 1st. Number 55 from the great state of Alabama. Pro Mixer streamer Bama Shocks. About to cross into the final lap now. And yes, Bama Shocks now in the final lap of this race. And Darth Travis 7,000 feet behind him. Unless something goes horribly wrong right now, we are going to have a winner here very shortly. Bama Shocks. Again, powered by the Chevy stock car, number 55. And take his time at this point. Although I shouldn't say take his time too much. Travis has just gained 4,000 feet on him. Not that that's going to make a deciding factor in the end of this race. There's not enough time and not enough track right now for Travis to take over first, ladies and gentlemen. But Bama Shocks taking this final lap. And we are watching it live here on TPC Sports. Bama about to hit that back straightaway. And the lead just keeps growing now. Now 4,000 and climbing. 12,000 ahead of Slangelo. 2 laps ahead of Commando Slippy. And 2 laps ahead of Westford. Bama Shocks looks to come out victorious here in this 20-lap race. This exhibition race at Daytona. Oh, off the track. Just barely avoids hitting that wall. That could have made a huge difference. Wait a second. Slangelo has made a drive, it looks like. Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming up on the finish line. Bama Shocks going to win this race in 3, 2, 1. Yes, and it is all over, ladies and gentlemen. Bama Shocks has won this exhibition race here today at Daytona in 38 minutes. 38 minutes, .509. So 38 minutes to do 20 laps here today. And ladies and gentlemen, that will wrap up the race. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Stay tuned. We may have an additional race coming up here shortly. But as it stands right now, we're going to figure out what's happening next. But thank you for tuning in. Again, if you want to join this league, let us know on social media at TPC Sports Live. And please stand by. We will be back momentarily. But thank you for tuning in. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are going to Nuremberg. I had an extra tab open, so it was just looping constantly. And the more I talked, the more it looped. Yeah, so we fixed it. All right, so I'm going to mute you guys. Good luck to everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are going to Nuremberg. Oh, wait a second. I'm in this. This is not what we want. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, we're not in Nuremberg. We're in Daytona, and I'm still in the race. So we're going to stop this, and everybody quit the race because that'd be extra pretty if you did. And we're going back to a green flag for a moment on the stream. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And we are going to Nuremberg for one lap only. Oh, yeah. Yeah, have fun with this one. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Right off the bat here, Darth Travis in first place. Bama getting bounced around like a pinball right now. And Slangel has taken off in first. Bama Shock's in the wall early, forced off the track. Let's go take a look at the number 2 spot. We're going to go to the number 2 car now. Darth Travis. And load that. This track, the Nürburgring, sorry. And Slangel and Darth Travis fighting for second. Same racers as last time, folks. Same cars. Different track. One lap this time. And this is going to be a case of who can handle the turns, because there's not going to be a lot of straightaways in this race. There is one, as you can see. Darth Travis less than a second behind Slangel right now. 125 feet and climbing, or catching up now. Slangel off the track, but able to come right back on again. We're watching from the hood of Darth Travis. Westford in third, gaining 2 positions, coming down this track. Yeah, it's going to be a case of not being able to really apply too much speed because you know you've got another turn coming in. But as you can see, right near the end of this race, there's going to be a huge straightaway. And whoever hits that first is going to have a great chance of winning this race. Slangel still in first. Darth Travis in second. Westford now dropping behind, now 1,400 feet and dropping. You are watching TPC Auto Racing here on TPC Sports. I'm now noticing there were GGs in chat from the last race. Thank you for those. Feel free to drop a follow if you wish in order to catch all the TPC Sports action, including football multiple times a week, hockey multiple times a week, and auto racing on Sundays. Slangel still in first place, but Darth Travis right behind. Let's take a drop back and see what's going on other places in this race. We go to load this up now. We're having a bit of a lag issue now with the camera control. I'm not sure what's happening there. We will stick with it. Darth Travis still in second. Let's go to third place, Bama Shocks. Bama Shocks in third on the grass, but back on track. Commando Slippy just said in my headset that he's having trouble. He's stuck on the wall. Bama Shocks, car number 55, the winner of the last race, currently 10 seconds behind Slangel. Slangel said at the start of this race that Nuremberg is her track, is her race. Oh, Bama just hit the wall. That's going to cause some problems. Although Commando Slippy is far enough behind right now, I don't know whether or not he's going to be able to catch up. And I just heard Commando Slippy scream no, so I'm assuming that he had technical difficulties as well. The beautiful, beautiful scenery in Germany, though. We're able to watch this as we're watching Bama Shocks make his way around this track. Number 55. Everybody's in the first lap. There's only one lap to this race. Bama Shocks making his way through. We're going to try to catch up right now with the leader, Slangel, and get the view from her point, from her car. And here we go, going to the leader, number one in your hearts, number 73 in your program. It's Slangel, as seen by her license plate, Slangel. Darth Travis right behind, though. We're just crossing the 13-kilometer mark of this race. Travis just says he hit the wall. So he's not, but he's still right behind. Only 190 feet behind the leader. Oh, almost a chance for Travis to take over. It's a very narrow turn. We're fighting now. Darth Travis takes first place. Slangel on the inside, Travis on the outside. They are fighting. Slangel now in first. Slangel hits the wall. And now Travis takes the lead. Darth Travis taking the lead here about halfway through this race. Bama Shocks just said in the headset that he can finally see everybody again. So for making quite a comeback, he's only 700 feet behind from where he was at the beginning of this race, where he got T-boned by almost every car in the race. Slangel coming up on Darth Travis. Travis said he just hit a wall. Seems to be back on track again. He just hit another wall. Slangel avoids the wall and is now back on track. looking to gain time, gain speed, gain position, gain traction on Darth Travis. You can see now in the background, Bamashocks is right behind Slangel. Third place, fighting to gain second. I just heard Commando Slippy say, "Oh God, I can't stay on the track." That is definitely not going to be good. I'll have to get that turned around. As we see, the lights are green as these cars come around the track. Slangel trying to gain position, trying to get back to first place again. But they're both her and Darth Travis are about to hit that straightaway I talked about earlier in the race. Bamashocks now looking to take second. And now we're coming up on that straightaway that I talked about. We have quite a battle. Look at this, a battle for second place. Slangel and Bamashocks. Travis just asked in the headset, how long is this track? They are in the straightaway pretty much for the end of this race. This race is almost over. Bamashocks now in second. Slangel in third. And I just realized, ladies and gentlemen, I unmuted my Xbox headset, coughed, then remuted. So I coughed on the broadcast. Wait a second. Slangel now in first. There was an accident of some sort. I totally missed that. And ladies and gentlemen, Slangel is your winner. .946, 328 to 90.46. Oh, wow. Incredibly close. What an incredibly close race. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Slangel, number 73, with the win here today. I want to thank you all for tuning in. This has been 2 exhibition races here in TPC Sports for TPCAR, TPC Auto Racing. We thank you for tuning in wherever you are, and stay tuned to the channel. We'll let you know when we go live again, whether it be for football or hockey or racing. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great afternoon, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.